Okay, everybody, you know who it is. You know who it is. You know who it is. All right. So, if you guys have been following me on my Facebook, um, I think I started in May. Or I think it's April or May. I'm just thinking, April or May. I didn't know it's in May. I remember. Um, I'm doing a web series called Galactic Chargers. I'm still doing the other series, the whole dating and how to keep a friend. Because it's two different things. Because, it's not just about sex and dating. Sometimes it's all about just how to have a friend. I'm also doing that too. So, right now, today is about the audition. The audition for today. So before I get into doing the whole pose and showing you guys how it works, so you guys can read your lines and do the pose. I hope I did it right, because I don't know. I hope I'm going to, or you know what I mean? Because one of the thing is that doing this is pretty much like, because the thing is you gotta read your lines, then after you read your lines, then you gotta do the pose. So I hope that when I do the poses, I'll do it slowly so you guys can get the gist and understanding of how it works. Because you got the good rangers, you have the evil, and you have the guardian, and you have a villain. Now the villain's different, so yeah. Before you start the whole thing, before you read your lines, before you do the script, have a piece of paper like this, or you can do it any other way. You can have it, showing on the screen, whatever. Have this piece of paper, just put it like this. I can pause the video, but just have it like this, showing for a few seconds, maybe 30 minutes, maybe a little bit less than that, maybe 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or whatever. Why? Because I need your real name, I need your real age, and I need your social network name. If you have a Facebook, if you have a Twitter, Instagram, whatever, any type of social network thing that you use, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anything, Snapchat, maybe KIK or whatever, I don't know. This is because I want to, even if your YouTube channel, I want to contact you because I want to keep, and if you want to be a part of the Galactic Chargers Facebook page, it's in the description. Just click the join button and I'll accept you. The reason why is because I need to know how to contact you to say you got the part, you did. So after that is done, then you do the whole Galactic Charge pose. So I hope you guys will do it correctly, do it right, and see how it goes. So let's get on to it. But like I said, without your name, without your age, without all that stuff, your name for your age. So you pick. Where do you want me to contact you? Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. You pick. If you don't want me to contact you, then I can't contact you. Then there's no way for me to tell you that you got the part. Because if you don't live in New York, that's one of the main biggest things. If you don't live in New York, there's no way you can do this web series. Now, if you live outside of New York and you're in your 20s or in your 30s, yes, you can do it. But we would have to do some negotiation because I think that money's going to be involved in you're traveling and getting to New York and living in New York and all that crazy stuff. So right now, what I'm telling you is have a piece of paper, write all this down, show it to me on the video. I can pause the video and write it down and stuff. Just show it to me. What is your name? What is your age? What is one of your social network accounts that you want me to follow? Not well, pretty much contact you in. So pretty much. After that, start the pose. So let's get on with the poses. And so you connect your script with the pose and do it correctly. Alright, so after you read your lines and you've got everything done, this is what happens. You can have your morpher in your front pocket. That's going to be on your left side of your front pocket, the right side of your front pocket, the right side that could be on the back of your back pocket. And it could be on the left side, on the back of your pocket. You could put it anywhere, but actually for this series, it's always going to be on. It's going to be on your left hand. Left hand. So the reason why we're doing that is because in this series, there's two things. You're going to be scanning your right hand. Now your right hand is pretty much is always going to be the thing that's going to be glowing. So depending on your element. So today we're going to do the Red Ranger. For anybody who's auditioning for the good side, you know, the good Rangers, the good fire, good water, good earth, good lightning, and good wind. So red, blue, green, yellow, and pink. So this is how it's going to happen. So you've got your morpher. You can use any prop. I'm going to use my cell phone. So I'm going to use my cell phone to do this whole thing. So pretty much nothing biggie. But like I said, you're going to do the Red Ranger for now. If you pass the audition and stuff like that, then we can go in more details on each color's poses, because the Red Ranger goes like this, and then it, like you see like this energy of flame or something like that. After that, then he pulls his right hand out, but sometimes it's really fast, so I'm doing it slow. He pulls his hand out like that, and he makes sure the back of his palm, make sure the back of your, I guess your palm is facing the camera, and when it faces the camera, then pretty much what happens is you just swipe. It's kind of like you're scanning. You know, you go to the grocery store, you scan something, so you just swipe. So this is how it goes. Ready, guys? Let's do this. Galactic Chargers. Huh. And that's it. That's pretty much the good Rangers. So I'm gonna do it one more time. That was kind of too fast, but I'll try to do it slowly. So you pull it out, then you go. You ready, guys? Let's do this. So then you go. Galactic Chargers. Huh. Because what happens is when your morpher is like, you know, you press the button and you go like that, then you go like, you can just put your hand to the side or something like this. You go. You scan. Just like that. And you're done. So you can keep watching the video to understand it. Like, we'll do it one more time. I'll do it really slow. So pull it out. Galactic Chargers. Always. You press the button really quick. Not too fast, but you just always go like this. And you go, huh. Then you go. After that, you scan. And you're done. So that is for the good Rangers. Now, the next one I'm going to show you guys is the evil Rangers. There's evil red, evil blue, evil green, evil yellow, and evil pink. They are fire, red, fire, water, earth, lightning, and wind. They're both the same, but they're just the evil side. And pretty much for them, they are just, you know, evil Rangers. So let's get to it. The evil Rangers is different. The good Rangers is more of it's like more directed to Power Rangers. Evil Rangers are more directed to Kamen Riders. So their pose is kind of different. Their morphing style is different because the Good Rangers is more of a Power Ranger oriented. So they more focus on Power Rangers stuff, so you always gonna see them doing a lot of like inspiration from Power Rangers, and then the Evil Rangers or their inspiration are coming from Kamen Riders. So you're gonna see that. Okay, so for this one, this is the Evil Rangers. Like I said, there's red is fire, blue is water, green is earth, yellow is lightning, and the fifth one is pink is wind. So this is how it goes. I don't have a Kamen Rider belt. If you do have a Kamen Rider belt, you can use maybe Kabuto, you can use 5-5, or any other. If anybody has Armor Hero belts from a TV series called Armor Hero, you can use that. Kabuto, Armor Hero, or any other Kamen Rider series. You can use the belts just to do the audition. This is an audition video. So for the Evil Rangers, what they do, they take their morpher and pretty much they just do this almost similar to the same thing as, you know, but it's more like what's this series? Dana, because the only thing that they do is they go awaken demon beast. So pretty much what you do is that you just press the button on your morpher. So you just press it, and all of a sudden what you do, you'll hear this beeping sound. Then you put it straight to your belt, and then what you do, you have two things. You have just the morpher itself. I'm going to use this, you know, this is a charger. The white part is a charging case, so you can charge your phone. But I'm going to use this as a key. So what you would do, put this to your belt, and then the key right here will slide into your, you know, into your thing. And when it slides in, it's kind of like a microchip, is pretty much, you know. But it's a key though. It slides into your morpher, and then all of a sudden you morph. So, you go. What you do, you just, like I said, because if you guys typed in Armor Hero TX on YouTube, you will see what I'm talking about, pretty much. So, all right, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to show you again. And I'm going to show you the whole process of how this whole thing works. So pretty much you just go with the morpher. So like I said, and you can use any hand. You can use your left and you can use your right. So the only thing you do is just press the button, and then I know some of you guys are like, so when do you say awaken demon beast? Well, you don't say it at all until when you are ready to morph. So you go press the button, you put it onto your belt, because when you press the button, actually what you're doing, you're activating two things. You're activating the suit and you're activating the belt. So when you press the button, the belt comes in, boom, it's right there. Then you just put the morpher, slide it into your belt, and then you put the key. It's kind of like a chip, really. And you slide it in, and after you slide it in, pretty much you morph. And when you morph, you just say awaken demon beast. So now I'm going to do it without the phone in my hand. So I have the phone, I'll just use my thumb. So I put it in, boom, and all of a sudden I put in the chip, boom. After that, I go, awaken demon beast. All you do is just awaken. And yeah, you make an X with your hand. After you put in the chip, and my other thumb's going to be the chip. So you put it in, boom. You know, like just put it in, and then you go, awaken demon beast. And you're done. That is all. So it's not like you have to go back and pull, you know, you don't have to go all the way back to, you know, just go, awaken demon. And it's all you say. That's your line. So you read your lines. In the description, there is the scripts. So right now, the link is in the description to take to the page where there's the scripts. This is the audition video, because I really am trying to make this video where you guys will be pretty much auditioning. So like I said in the beginning, it's an audition video. So now I'm going to do the Dark Guardian. There's only purple. Well, if you do a research on Power Rangers for purple, like Jungle Fury, the Wolf Ranger, actually they don't say purple, they say violet. I know you have a Violet Ranger for Dino Charge in 2015. So let's get to it. In the series Galactic Charge, this is what you get for purple. White is going to be a female, so anybody who wants to play the White Ranger for the Guardian has to be a female. Then there's a Silver Ranger, so there's pretty much three Dark Guardians. Alright, so the Dark Guardians, they have a bracelet. Think of Kamen Rider W. Kamen Rider W. That's their bracelet. So I'm gonna use my cell phone. So I know anybody. I call it a flash drive. I really don't know what it is. I think it's like a flash drive. So pretty much, this is the flash drive. Let me show the front. Pretty much, this is the flash drive. So what you do, you have your morpher here, and then you will just, and actually the morpher is going to be on your left hand. So what you do, you take your morpher, then you press the button. There's a button on your flash drive, but it's actually called a key. I was going to say flash drive. So you press the button on your flash drive. After you press the button, the thing will make a noise, and the thing has a little LED screen, little small one, and it shows you your logo of your Ranger thing, whatever. So if you're violet or purple, it will show you that. And then what you do, you just slide it into your morpher, and you morph just like in Kamen Rider W. So press the button, it shows you because like I said, this little tiny LED screen shows you the thing, slide it in, and you're done. So that's how you morph. So I'm going to show it to you guys, because there's other thing that goes with it. So pretty much you go slide it in. After you, pretty much you press the button. So you press the button on the morph. My thumb is going to be the key. So you press the button, then my fist is going to be the morph. So press the button, you slide it in, you raise your left hand, and what you do, all of a sudden you can go like this. So there's two ways. You can go like this, or you can just go like this. You can finish it with raising your left hand up, or you can just put your left hand to your chest. It depends on how you feel. One day you just feel like you want to raise it up, you just want to show all your power, or you just want to go like that, you can. And you just morph. You don't, it just says, Dark Guardian, or Dark Guardian, and that's it. So, for the audition, like I said, we're looking for Rangers. So if you go in the description below, you will see what we have. There's so many scripts. Now, the last script we're going to be doing is the villain. Now, the villain can be in two different ways. Now, I'm going to show you the villain in two different ways. Now, the first way will be shown now. So, stay tuned for the villains. Okay. Now, this is for the villains. Now, the way the villains are going to... You have two different ways. Like, I'm going to put it this way. You have two ways. Number one, you can show your face, or you can do it the other way. And I will show you the other way. Now, me seeing your face is not a problem. I just have to see your face expression, like if you can read your lines. If you print it out, let's say you print out this script and you just have it here, and you read it like, I will destroy you, Rangers, ha ha ha, you know, have a good laugh, have a good voice, you do it right, you're in. I'm not going to say you, but like I said, you know, other people can audition, so if you do it, you, maybe the other person, so we don't know who's going to win the audition for villains. Now, the second way is pretty much like this. Alright, so, for the villains, pretty much, it goes like this. So, you don't have to show your face, because if you watch Power Rangers, Super Mega Force, and the Emperor, pretty much doesn't show his expression, because none of the villains show their expression. They're just wearing their costumes with their, you know, it doesn't show they're sad, happy, or anything like that. When Jake was being loved by one of the villains, you know she was blushing, right? Well, that was just a special effect being used to show her cheeks red. I mean, when the Emperor was sick, where the Pink and the Silver Ranger had to fight the villain by themselves while the other Rangers are fixing the Megazord, you know that the Emperor was sick, and yes, they did a little bit of what? Animations showing him have a runny nose. So all I'm saying is that the reason why that is happening is because it's easier just to do your voice, and if you have a good voice, then you're good. Look at Lord Zed for MMPR, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. There was no face expression. The only one that did have a face expression was Rita Repulsa, because pretty much she wasn't wearing no, mask, or but anybody who does the voice really good, pretty much we would think maybe yes, maybe no. But if we do get somebody who's professional in doing something like, I know everybody probably seen Pirates of the Caribbean, where pretty much, there's one guy in the movie, he had an octopus beard from Pirates of the Caribbean with Johnny Depp, where he has octopus beard. In that movie, you can see his face expression, because pretty much he had the whole face expression. Like, you can see him sad, happy, mean, but he more was a pirate, so he would have that mean look. So, but you still see it, and you can see the tentacles actually moving because it's his beard. And if anybody saw Once a Ranger, Always a Ranger, you saw Lord Zed's son, pretty much you see a face expression, because pretty much you can see the face. Now, like I said, Lord Zed, he didn't see his face expression. You don't even know if he was happy or sad or whatever. You know what I mean? So the things that you can do without showing your face right now is you can just read the script, or you can do it the other way, where you can read the script and you can show your face. And if you can do some good face expressions, then awesome. Now, if you want to add a little bit of gestures showing, like, you doing something, like you maybe raised your hand or you did something, you can, and we will watch the videos. Like I said, it's an audition, so yeah, pretty much that's what we're looking for. We're looking for somebody who can audition for the villains perfectly. There's more than one villain, so you pick one of the villains. And the thing is that you would pretty much actually say what the villain's name is, so we would know which one you're picking. Alright. Now I'm going to say, yeah, that's how it goes. So, now that you guys got the idea, you would know. Now you know. Now you know. Now you know. Now you understand, and I forgot to say this in the beginning, you always have to tell us, like, if you're going to do the pose, say green, blue, pink, yellow, or red. So, like, in the good range, and you have to be specific, because there's two different rangers. You have the good, and you have the evil. If you say evil, red, blue, whatever, then, but I don't know if there's a script for evil red. If there's not, then no. Oh, one more thing before I go. I am so sorry for the Green Ranger script being a little bit messed up, because one of my buddies who was also auditioning. We had some communication, but we fixed it. But I needed it to fix it, but pretty much didn't look. I didn't do a review, because if I review the script, then I would have fixed the Green Ranger. It's supposed to be Earth Green, so always remember it's Earth Green. So say the color. Now versus Awakened Demon Beast, say the color, like evil blue, evil green, evil pink, and evil yellow. That's how it's gonna go. There you go. So if it's good Rangers, you say Galactic Charge, red, blue, green, yellow, pink. I'm gonna go and let you guys audition. You let me know if you're ready. If you're ready, send it to this YouTube channel. Pretty much, that's what we want. We want you to send your videos. I know, like, okay, what is he gonna say? Send the video. This YouTube channel. This YouTube channel, send in your videos. Now, to end it, have a piece of paper. Doesn't have to be, it could be just a printer paper or anything. Like I said, hold it for 10 seconds, 10 minutes, 30 seconds, 30 minutes, or whatever, less than that. Showing your name, showing your age, and showing one of your social networks account. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, KIK, Kik, or anything. Because we want to contact you and let you know you got in. So, after you pretty much just have the piece of paper in front of you, we will read it and we will look over it. And if you want to, you can just put it in the description below. If you're posting on YouTube, put it in the description below and link your video. So if it's a YouTube video, link it so we can watch it, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go and let you guys audition. So I'm gonna say Ranger out and have fun.